self, the invisible listener, when the intention is invited, the best way to describe it is it releases that stranglehold. It no longer, like Nisargadatta Maharaj says, that desire to be, but selfless self, when that intention is invited and it sees, and it's like, okay, back here, there's nothing in back. Or, you know, just like sky, just like space, there's nothing back here. And in that seeing, it releases the stranglehold of this desire to be, this desire to perpetuate in this form. That if this form expires, that's it, I'm done. It knows this. You know this. And in knowing this, the idea, the struggle, the strife, the need to, like Maharaj says, when the water's poured and the ants run away, but when selfless self sees that if this water's poured on these ants, it makes no difference to me whatsoever, then it releases that stranglehold, that strife, that struggle, all of this fear of death, all of it's snapped. And it then can use this body, use this form, be totally unconcerned with the world. And the attention is invited through mantra, through devotion to your selfless self. And again, devotion to the masters, for bowing to the masters, keeping with your selfless self, doing mantra, and in every moment doing this, you, the selfless self, sees that. Like Nisargadatta Maharaj says, the I am is pleased and shows the open secret. And from the open secret being that I don't need this beingness. This beingness has appeared upon my spontaneous presence and is not needed. It's not needed for my perpetuation, because at first I believed that in order for me to survive, now that I know myself in whatever form I'm starting to see that I exist, I want to keep that. Because in the beginning I truly believed that when the form goes, I go. But in that seeing, that is released. The selfless self is no longer believing itself to be finished at death. The seeing is complete. Basically, the dream is seen as dream, and when this body drops, the dream, it doesn't make any difference to the dreamer.